Okay, so I am back with another video, and I know I've been not posting like I don't know how to explain it, but whenever I post, it's not very close to the other times that I post. Like, they're very spread out far. So I'm gonna try to change that. I've been really busy with work and just having me time pretty much, which I need to chill out on. So school is starting up really soon. I start school literally next Wednesday. Less than a week. And I didn't even know it was going to be starting that soon until someone brought it up at work, and I was like, wow. We're going to be talking about what to keep in your locker to survive high school. Well, some people think it's not that important to keep a lot of stuff in your locker or to not keep a lock on your locker, which let me tell you right now, I never kept a lock on my locker just because I was lazy, I guess, and I never really had time for it. But I never really got my stuff stolen unless I had snacks in there. My friends would always take my snacks without asking. But anyways, so in high school, you need to be prepared for anything pretty much. High school's not that scary though. You may think it's scary coming into it, but it's really not, I promise you. So it doesn't really matter what you put in your locker first or what order you put it in. Anyways, there's going to be different lists pretty much of what you need to have in your locker. Something big that I needed in my locker was tampons, pads, stuff like that. The reason why is being a girl, sometimes you don't really pay attention or you don't know when you're going to start. And it is almost the worst time ever to start at school, let me tell you. It sucks. So, something you always need to keep in your locker, for sure, do not miss out on it, is tampons and pads. You're gonna need those. But also something that I found that works really good for me, sometimes girls, kind of get that little funky stage. Anyways, Summer's Eve's travel wipes, they have it in a pack, and then they have it in a box where there's just individual wipes wrapped up. But those work really good. Just get a box of those. You can have a little corner in your locker for hygiene stuff. Something good to bring is a toothbrush and a little mini toothpaste, maybe floss. Also for the period stuff, to have an extra pair of shorts just in case, you start and it's kind of heavy flow. Yeah, I know it's nasty, but that's a really good thing to keep in your locker. If you wear makeup like me, which I really don't wear makeup to school that much, it's good to have backup makeup at school. Say you're going all out for the day, you got a lot of foundation on, a whole bunch of different stuff. You want to have a little bit of your concealer, your highlight, mascara, maybe a little bit of eyeshadow, just so you can touch up during the day if you get it messed up. Also, it's really important to have a mirror in your locker, because if you have your makeup, how are you going to fix your makeup if you can't see? I mean, you can always take it into the girls' bathroom, but some schools don't really like bags being carried around the school, so it's pretty good to just have it in your locker. A hoodie. Always keep a hoodie at school in your locker, because trust me, at some point in your time in that high school, you are going to be cold. You're going to be freezing, and you're not going to have anything to wear. And then you're going to be asking your friends if you can wear their stuff, but they're going to be cold too, so you got to rely on yourself. And you need to bring a good hoodie. It doesn't really have to be that cute. Well, you don't want to come to school with the ugly hoodie, but it'll be good to keep a hoodie in your locker. Back to your locker. Okay, so I've got all this other junk that you need to keep in your locker, but the main stuff you need to have at your locker in your school is your schoolwork. Books, duh. You usually want to have extra pencils, because in your binder you usually have a pencil pouch with a lot of pencils and stuff in it, but people like to ask for pencils a lot. lot. And I used to be one of those people until I realized how annoying it was, and then you end up with no pencils at all. But here's a little tip. Always ask for your pencil back, or just get some wood pencils so you can hand those out instead of your lead pencils, because I hate losing my lead pencils so much. Anyways, so you want your pencils, pens, highlighters, colored pencils, because sometimes you will be coloring in high school, scissors, extra notebooks, just extra loose leaves of paper, and it's good to have gum in your locker, because even though you're going to have a toothbrush and toothpaste in your locker, you're not going to always have time to run to the bathroom and go brush your teeth. Sometimes, you're about to be late to class and your breath is super hot and there's that dude that you want to talk to, but you don't want your breath to be on 1,000, so you want to bring it down to like maybe a 10 or lower. Get some spearmint gum. It really helps. Or mint gum. And at Walmart, they have the big packs of gum, so it's like not just like 16 pieces. It's like a little wallet thing of gum, which I used like all freshman year. Another thing, if you have gum in your locker or snacks, don't tell everyone that you have them, because they're not going to last. You're not going to have food anymore. You're not going to have any gum, because literally, first day I had gum, it would be halfway gone. The next day, I wouldn't even remember having it because it'd already be gone. So, be careful with your goodies. But, anyways, and also if you have gym, you're going to have like a gym locker, and you're going to have to keep your clothes in there, and it's good to keep some Summer Eve's wipes, and like the tampons and stuff, and deodorant. Get deodorant in both your lockers. You're going to need those in both of your lockers. But since you already know that you're probably going to have gym clothes in your PE locker, it's really good to have an extra pair of gym clothes in your locker, because say you brought your gym clothes home one day to wash them and you forgot them at home. What are you going to do? Just go to your regular locker and get some more clothes. Always have backup socks too. It's just good to have like a lot of backup stuff. And hopefully your locker is not really small, because then you're not going to be able to fit a lot of it in there. Yeah. So, and make sure you keep a lot of money in your locker, because you never know whenever clubs or... No, don't keep money in your locker. If someone tells you to keep your money in your locker, they're tripping. You need to have... If not, don't have money at school. Just have it in like your account thing, like your school account, so you can just use it whenever you need to. Because people do not care. If they see money in your locker, trust me, they will take it. And I'm not saying there's like a whole bunch of thieves out there, but there are. Just okay. If you got, say you got Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada Pink, which you're probably not gonna have, but you could, because you could be a baller. Anyways, either keep a lock on your locker if you're gonna keep expensive stuff in there, even though that's not always 100% safe. Just don't keep stuff like that in your locker at all. It's school. Yes, there may be people there to impress, but is it really worth losing like $1,000 over? No, it's not. Also, along with the makeup and stuff, make sure you keep a comb or a hairbrush and extra hair ties at your locker in school. Because you never know, whenever you could be looking all cute, have your hair all curled, you go to PE, it's frizzy, poofy, you don't know what to do with it, you can just put it up in a bun. Or just put it up. So yeah. So, that is the end of the video. It's pretty short, I know. But there will be a few more back to school videos, because there's a lot of stuff you really do need to know before getting into school. High school especially, because sometimes people think it's a big deal. Like, it is pretty cool to get into like to be in high school, because you have more like freedom and you're supposed to be more responsible for yourself. But anyways, there's like, whenever my freshman year came, I was really, really scared. I literally cried before I went to school because I thought it was going to be horrible. But it turned out it was pretty good. So, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to hit that bell button so you are notified when I post again. Which I will be posting again very soon, hopefully. which I probably will be. Don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this back to school video. I will have a few more back to school videos, like I already said, because school is coming up very soon. I will have what's in my backpack, or what school supplies you need for high school, which sometimes they're different because of where you're from. How to survive high school, because I am a junior now, so I have survived 2 years of high school. I will be a senior next year, which is crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and make sure you guys subscribe for more, which there will be more. Make sure you guys check out my other videos, and just thank you for watching in general. Bye!